see a problem with you staying with your parents.
How do you think?
So I typically prep my lunch on weekends, but last weekend I was away in Chicago seeing family, so I have to do it now. And I'm just trying to resist the urge not to order delivery because honestly, that was my initial plan. I was going to get Nando's and just close today, but let's try and cook something. My goal will be to reach 1,000 subscribers by summer, which I think is quite feasible, and this can be done if you guys like, subscribe, and share my content to different people. So I got asked this question on my YouTube channel, which I think was quite funny. The person asked me, can I help them secure a summer internship? Which, I mean, I'm an analyst. I can't help you do anything. So maybe find someone else to speak to. And the truth is, no one in the investment bank can help you get a summer internship, except maybe you're Jamie Dimon. I can refer you, but you still have to go through the whole interview process, which could be 4, 5, 6, 7 interviews. So I can't help you secure a summer internship. Actually, let me rephrase. It's 4, 5, 6, 7 for a full-time role. For summer internship, maybe it's around 3, maybe 4 and math. But I'm going to give you some tips to actually help you secure a summer internship. In my last video, I talked about 3 things you could do to convert your summer internship to a full-time role. So let's take a step back. What can you actually do to secure a summer internship? First question to ask yourself is, what's the point of the internship? Why do I want to do an internship? And it's typically 2 reasons. Number 1, people want to convert that into a full-time role, and people want experience. Because actually some people don't want to go and work when they graduate. They want to go do a master's, PhD, or even just do some traveling. So, and if your reason is the first one, meaning you want to gain a full-time role, why on earth would you just apply to the biggest banks in the world? What you should do is increase increase your pool, because a lot of these comments, a lot of these questions stem from the fact that people want to start off their career at the biggest place possible. They think they have the right to start off at Citadel, Jane Street, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley. People are only willing to apply to the biggest banks, biggest hedge funds in the world. Whereas what you actually be looking at is trying to increase your probability by applying to a load of different places. Apply to lower tier banks, mid-tier banks, bulge bracket. Apply to every single thing, because at the end of the day, if you're in second year university, you don't know anything. Let me rephrase. You know what they've taught you, but actually don't know anything about work. You have no experience. This is why you're doing the internship. So I think where the main problem lies is for investment banks, they recruit mostly for summer interns. So most of the time, they take on 1,000 summer interns and they offer full-time roles to those people. And there's not a lot of full-time roles available during the year. So I get why you might think it's best to apply only to the big banks for summer internships in order to get invited and to get a full-time role. You shouldn't think that you not starting your career off at the biggest firm in the world is a failure. You should look at it like this. The summer internship is a time for you to accumulate experience, which in the long run, I promise you, will pay off. Everyone needs to decide what their route into investment banking is going to be. If your route is hell-bent being through a summer internship, then you need to apply to loads of different summer internships and increase your probability. And another way you could actually secure a summer internship is to do spring weeks. I didn't have the experience doing spring weeks just because I was busy partying and I didn't even know those were on. But from my friend's experience, spring weeks seem to be quite helpful, but not in a causality way, more of a correlation way. What I mean by that is, it's not the fact that you did a spring week that you're gonna get a summer internship most of the time. It's the fact that during the spring week, you ask questions, you gain some knowledge and go into the habit of working. So that way, during the summer internship interviews, when you're being interviewed by people working at the investment bank, you can see that one, this person knows what they're talking about. Two, this person is actually willing to work, and three, this person has worked before. So it's not a